Hi, this is James Shokin, most webcomics reviews and interviews. Today's tip for the day, submit for review. Obviously, this strikes to the core of the main podcast, webcomics reviews and interviews, but nonetheless, it's a really great marketing strategy. The biggest plus of course, being it's basically free. I mean, straight up, if you're submitting for a review and the reviewer actually charges you a fee to have your comic reviewed, yeah, you probably want to avoid that person because A, the review's going to be pretty much nothing but ad copy, and that's never good. And B, well, the person probably doesn't have the world's greatest reputation in the first place. The other cool thing about reviews is that if they're bad reviews, they're actually better for you as a creator because they tell you a lot of areas where you need to basically work on and, well, to buff up later on. By the same measure, a bad review doesn't necessarily spell bad publicity. I mean, at the very least, you've got your comic in the public eye and people have been exposed to it. So even if it is a really bad review, nonetheless, people that like the comics of that particular genre and are looking for something in that vein may still be interested in your comic. I mean, there's been a lot of comics that have been really horribly reviewed and have still gone on to become major successes. So if you get a bad review, cool. Listen to it, figure out where you screwed up, and try to correct that stuff later on. Of course, if you also get a really good review, well, don't make the mistake of letting that go to your head. I mean, straight up, a good review is great for your publicity, and it's also great for if you're trying to sell. I mean, going into it with a really great, glowing review says, hey, we're cool, we know what we're doing, buy this book. And a lot of people actually will. So a glowing review is really good. But at the same time, don't let that go to your head. I mean, straight up, you've got these people that are really good artists, and as soon as they get to way too many good glowing reviews, they tend to have a serious talent problem. It's sort of like the ego is all of a sudden made a major blockage of their talent. And so, learn from the reviews as much as you can, use the reviews, and definitely submit for review as a part of your marketing strategy. If you like these tips and you want to hear a little bit more, please check out the podcast, webcomics reviews, and interviews at any podcaster near you. Thank you and have a good day.